In Jamaica, it's passion that makes us dance to our own beat and sing in harmony. Our pulse has a vibrant energy that gets channeled into everything we do. Just like a great song, rum is the culmination of many things done in the right tempo. A chorus of determination, pride, and a whole lot of unbridled joy.
When chicken the corn, so the corn can grow, mama. When chicken the corn, so the corn can grow.
A vibration from the pluck of a guitar string can travel deep into your soul. It speaks a universal language that connects us all. To understand the beat by which our island thrives is to know the song of the slow churn of molasses and to hear the island calling you back. The spirit that drives Jamaican excellence is present every time you take that exquisite sip of rum. Rum is an alcoholic spirit made from sugarcane byproducts such as molasses, or directly from sugarcane juice by a process of fermentation and distillation. The result is the elegant symphony of flavors right there in your glass. Unlike other spirits, rum is diverse and unique, just like the countries that produce it. Each region has their own specific style and flavor depending on how the rum is crafted. Here at Appleton Estate, we make only premium gold rum, aged in American oak barrels that once held bourbon. As rum ages, it not only darkens but gains complexity and flavor. Our portfolio is expansive and includes our signature blend, perfect for making simple cocktails, as well as our older rums, Reserve Blend, Rare Blend 12-year-old, and 21-year-old. Some of our rums are so old and rare, they're almost priceless, like our 50-year-old, which is the oldest barrel-aged rum on earth. Although we've been making rum in Jamaica for centuries, that doesn't mean we were the very first. The history of rum is as old and rich as the sugar it's made from. In the 15th century, sugar was a precious commodity in Europe and could only be afforded by the very wealthy. Its demand was further fueled by its scarcity, as it was very hard to find the perfect environment where sugarcane could thrive. But on his second voyage to the New World, Columbus brought sugarcane with him and found it not only thrived on this beautiful island, it flourished. And where there's sugarcane, there's rum. By the time the British took the island from the Spanish in 1655, they had already established a full-scale plantation system on other islands and quickly replicated this in Jamaica. As different countries colonized the Caribbean, each island developed its own preferences and production methods. But no matter how the rum is produced, it takes less time to find its way to you. That's because it ages roughly 3 times faster in the Caribbean than it does in cooler climates, quickly filling your glass with the best rum on earth. Jamaica, for centuries, has been known for producing some of the world's most precious rum. That's because we've established our own set of high standards. In order to be authentically Jamaican, every drop of rum must be made using Jamaican limestone filtered water, use a byproduct of sugarcane in fermentation, and be distilled on the island. It must also adhere to the standards of minimum age. This means the age on the bottle refers to the youngest drop of rum in the blend. By law, we also never use artificial coloring, sweeteners, or any additives to impact our already perfect flavor or aroma. Each high standard is critical, so when you see Jamaica rum on the bottle, you know you're drinking one of the finest spirits in the world. Which brings us here, to the oldest sugar estate and rum distillery in continuous production in all of Jamaica. In 1749, we found our voice in rum and our instrument in the land, which gave birth to Appleton Estate. Our estate sits in the unique topography of Cockpit Country in the Nassau Valley, a lush and fertile landscape that's nestled inland in the heart of Jamaica. These rare landscapes, called karsts, are made of cone-like limestone hill formations, which act as a natural filter to the crystal clear water that rolls through our hills and rises up in our natural blue spring. This soft, sweet spring water, rich soil, and daily rain showers give us the perfect conditions to make the finest rum, from cane to cup. We source only the best from Jamaica, like our master blender, Joyce Spence. She's the first female master blender in the spirits industry and has over 30 years' experience at Appleton Estate. David Morrison, our senior blender, has been learning from Joyce since 2003, just as she learned from the master blender before her. Our master blender is part artist and part scientist, with a passion, pride, and determination to create one of the finest spirits in the world, a rum that is elegant and complex. For us here at Appleton Estate, rum is our art, our song, our joyful expression of excellence, and the perfectly tuned string that unites every one of us in Jamaica. We hope that now, whenever you take a sip of Appleton Estate rum, you will be filled with the spirit of Jamaica.
Thank you.